Oh, baby. That's right. We're watching a Colin Cowherd video. Yeah, things have gone downhill, but it's Saturday, okay? We're enjoying our last day before we beat the Bills. And, we got to just enjoy and take in all this. So, I still don't understand how the Bills are favored by 6 points over us, but ESPN also has the Bills right now at I think it's 63% chance to win. I know they hate us, and I get it. Hey, it's easy to clown on the Bengals. We're the team that everyone clowns on. Well, not right now, actually. Everyone is doing the opposite, ironically enough. But still, let's go ahead and listen up to what Colin Cowherd has to say about the Bengals. Because, hey, why not?
Cincinnati getting T. Higgins back +6. Coming off extra rest. 19-9. Last 5 years, December, January. That's Burrow. By the way, what's Burrow in his last 8 starts? 8-0. He is back. The Bills have not been good. McDermott's 1 for 4 against the Bengals. The offense now for Buffalo.
Hold up. We got to look at this graphic. So, Joe Burrow, the last 8 starts, 8-0, which, again, not too surprising if you know Joe Burrow. That's just how he is. Team point per game, 27.1. A lot of that is the defense. The last 8 starts were kind of awful. Although, last start against the Ravens, that defense was money. So, continue that defensive performance. We're going to be cooking. Completion percentage 70.5. Touchdown 17-4 interception ratio. And 104.1 passer rating. Yeah, listen, there's nothing quite like Joe Burrow out there. Macaulay Culkin always gets the job done. I have to say that, bro.
Multiple giveaways in 4 straight games. They can't stop the run, and the Bengals 3 straight games rushing for over 100 yards. T. Higgins is back. Joey Bosa out for Buffalo. Joe Burrow more time to throw. Upset. Take Cincinnati plus the 6 to beat Buffalo outright. Joe.
I still don't understand how that's an upset. I mean, for the life of me, how is that an upset? I know our records are not the greatest, but as he said right there, we've had 3 games in a row with a 100-plus yard rusher, which what that means is we're playing complimentary football. Complimentary football, not offense, defense, but we're being able to run the ball and pass the ball. And that's the best way to play football on offense. There's my expert take of the year. No, we are able to run the football. We're not becoming one-dimensional. We can run it. We can pass it. Which, again, you look at the Bills, they have the 29th ranked run defense. We have the 30th. Now, again, recently our run defense has actually been pretty good. Don't look at the Chicago game. But if you look at that game versus the Ravens, we shut down Derrick Henry. He had 130-yard run. Nothing else. So, I understand the concept of records, but I feel like records is such a stupid way to predict or dictate who's going to win a game or not, because it's really based on how hot the team is. Who's the hot team right now? And the hot team right now is us. And, again, after this Bills game, we have the Ravens, and then it's clean sledding until, the rest of the season, and we just got to win out. So, I don't know. I'm very, again, maybe I'm very too much confidence, right? But I don't see the way the Bills beat us. I don't see the way the Ravens beat us. I don't see the way that any team beats us moving forward all the way up to the Super Bowl where we win the Super Bowl. So, hey, it's gonna be a fun season, man. I still can't believe this, but we gotta give all the props in the world to Joe Burrow coming back from injury, because there was if he would have been out till mid-December like they said he was, oh, that would have been so rough. That's been such a rough end to the season here, but thankfully that's not the case. Now, last thing I will say, as he does mention, it's Joey Bosa. And I did say that in my video, my injury videos. And I think it's a little bit something that people aren't really taking into consideration. When you give Joe Burrow the ball and time to throw the ball, it is like magic out there. Like, it is a magical adventure at Disney World. And I don't think a lot of people are realizing that. Like, everyone's like, oh, well, the Bills, they're a good team. They're a good team. They're a good team. I understand that. But if you have Joey Bosa in there, who's going to be getting after the quarterback, you know, putting pressure on him, going one-on-one with Orlando Brown Jr., who's like a trash can on wheels. Although, again, Orlando Brown Jr., pretty good. Lately, he's been pretty good. But if you have him in there, completely different ballgame. Completely different ballgame. Look at the Ravens. The Ravens have no pass rushers. And that gave Joe Burrow the time to throw the ball. What happened? Joe Burrow was able to eat. So, again, I'm honestly surprised. Before, when Joey Bosa was projected to play, yeah, maybe a 6-point difference or 6-point spread made a little bit of logical sense. The second you take out Joey Bosa, that spread should have went down to like 2 points. Giving Joe Burrow time to throw the ball. Never a good idea. Never a good thing if you're a defense. But, hey, listen. Today is Glaze the Bengals Day, okay? Today is Glaze the Bengals Day. I'm also increasing my audio in all my videos by 25%. Tell me down below how it sounds and how everything is working. Again, like I said, just trying to find that perfect audio balance for the channel. So, see you guys next one.